hearty welcome to Sacred Heart International. Sacred Heart International School, established in the year 2010 by our beloved chairman Dr. Charles Jayakumar and Secretary Mrs. Vijaya Jayakumar. The school is affiliated to ICSE. As true educationalists, both of them walk steps ahead to bring the best in the field of education to the children of Kanyakumari district. Internationalism is an attitude. Our motto, Walk as Children of Light, is to bring out this attitude in the children and to make them true global citizens. This is one of the most popular schools in Tamil Nadu, which follows ICSE, ISE curriculum. As you all know, there was a difficulty in the month of March due to the lockdown, which came unexpectedly. The transition was difficult, but at the same time, the school was able to handle all that problems very easily. The first thing that we faced was preparing the minds of the teachers for an online class. At the same time, we prepared them by giving them training. We started the online classes through WhatsApp first, but later we turned to G Suite platform and we did it very perfectly.
Hello, I'm a manual lawyer from Sacred Heart International School. This school is the brainchild of our beloved chairman, Mr. Charles Jayakumar, who is a great visionary and has been a great inspiration for all of us. It has been his long-cherished dream to benefit the people of Kanyakumari, the place where he was born, brought up and educated. Due to his tireless efforts, our school has been showing excellence in the fields of curriculum and extracurricular activities. Thank you.
Always the task for an education institution is to have good leaders and good teachers. The training sessions that we give to the teachers is very wonderful. If we train them, we will get good teachers. And the training sessions we offered was numerous this year. Online platform, how to use the tools, how to use interactive panel, everything was given properly. Even the super teacher training programs for our teachers, which helped them to use lots of tools like quizzes.com, Flipgrid, Nearpod, Edpuzzle, etc. All these tools they use very effectively in their classrooms for daily interaction and also for assessment.
I'm Belinda from grade 11 from Sacred Heart International School. Our school has been serving as a living proof to show that quality education is possible in any tough situation. Our students were provided with circulars containing all the rules and regulations for entering the school campus. Our school has been following all the measurements and guidelines provided by the government. Each class is seated with 25 students each according to the government instruction, and all the children's temperature is being monitored once in 3 hours as per the government rule. Social distancing is also strictly practiced among our students. Amidst the offline classes being conducted in the peak time, each and every child is motivated with a motivation video in the break period. Even the children's safety is ensured properly in the classrooms and the restrooms as well. After the classes, the children's both personal and COVID safety is carefully seen. Hence, the school proves to be highly efficient in providing quality education in any situation, just like this COVID pandemic. Thank you.
In order to enhance the digital learning, the management established interactive panel in all the classes, which made drastic change in the teaching learning process. Our children started enjoying the videos and the classes. The interaction was so easy for the teachers also, and we had a live session in all classes after the installation of all these interactive panels.
I am Sajid, working as a junior wing coordinator. Inspiring learning is at the heart of everything we do. 86-inch interactive display panels optimized to have the friendliest user interface and classroom-ready solutions to support teachers by bringing a truly healthy and collaborative learning experience into their classrooms. And it's one of its kind in and around Kanyakumari. The interactive panel light source is LED. The resolution is of 3840 into 2160 pixel with a viewing angle of 178 degree. It has a 64-bit architecture CPU with 8 cores which speed up things. It has an inbuilt 4GB RAM and has Android 8.0 as inbuilt OS. It supports 10-point inputs. Thank you.
I'm Hannah from grade 11th of Sacred Heart International School, Pammam, Marthandam. Due to this COVID lockdown and lack of educative systems, our school started to hold online classes according to government's decision. This idea of online classes proved really beneficial. Even though it was tough for us to cope up with the idea, our school provided us with various facilities which got us interested in it. We had virtual assembly sessions, live online classes conducted. Our teachers actively helped us to cooperate with us. We had interactive boards fixed in which the teachers gave notes. An Innova Scientia program was conducted for the students. In this program, we learned many new and wonderful facts from 2 scientists who came for the Zoom session. We all enjoyed the online class as we did when we came to school. We have started to come to school for the classes. A lot of precautions like sanitizing and noting down our temperatures are followed. We are very happy and satisfied with all provisions provided by our school. Thank you.
We realized the need of giving a mental relaxation to our kids. The role of the parents also was very important at the same time because they turned as teachers, guide, even friends, and they faced a lot of difficulty with the children at the time. We asked the students to go out of their house to observe their nature, and we conducted a photography competition which came out with a lot of wonderful collections of clips by our kids. And at the same time, later we realized that again the stress that they face is too much, that we have to do something for that. And the next step was to arrange physical education classes for our kids. Very successfully we arranged all the physical education classes at the evenings. The participation was very good and the appreciation of the parents was also with us.
I'm Alrisha Jo of grade 11. Everyone regards this pandemic time to be a lazy period for the school students. But as a Sacred Heartian, I would say a big no to that concept. Our school kept us very active and joyful during this pandemic. We had regular online classes which were very interactive and had 0% of boredom. Our school made our classes even more easier with an interactive board in which our teachers explain typical concepts in an easy manner. We excel not only in studies but in extracurriculum too. We celebrated all festivals virtually like Onam, Christmas, Pongal, Teachers' Day, Children's Day, and in Teachers' Day we really got a golden opportunity to teach virtually. We had various virtual competitions like cooking, poetry writing, essay writing, rangoli making, and so many. We didn't miss even our physical education classes. We had half an hour physical education classes every day. We had a great virtual science expo with great chief guests from Netherlands, Mr. Martin Sass and Mr. Joel Tampi, and I'm really proud to be a participant. Our school made all impossible things possible, and now as we transform from online classes to physical classes, we feel no difficulty in keeping up with our studies. We feel 100% secure to be at school, and I'm proud to be a Sacred Heartian. Thank you.
I am Praveen, coordinator of KG and primary. I am very glad to share that even though in this pandemic situation, our school has provided all the facilities to our dear students with the help of their parents and also the guidance from chairman and secretary ma'am and the leadership of our principal ma'am. We were able to start our online classes. 2020 July onwards, we had the online classes even for the pre-KG section, and we had conducted so many activities, out of which we even conducted Kids Fest, which is called Bambino Fest 2020, which was a great success for our institution. And towards the end, we have planned graduation, and it is going on very fine. We are maintaining all the COVID-19 protocols with the government restrictions and rules. We are following everything and doing it in a better way. And the parent support was really there from the beginning till now. And also we thought that the education is never stopped at any point. And also we made sure that we give admissions for the students so that they are not wasting their years in the education process. So we are hoping for a better days to come. Thank you.
I'm Ashika GS of grade 11 of Sacred Heart International School. As lockdown was declared by the government, everyone including students were in a pathetic condition, staying away from school. Students like me had the fear of missing out lessons, but our school made all such thoughts as just a dream. Our school held regular online classes, which was very effective and informative.
School feeling to the children was another task in front of us. School feeling means the daily prayer, assembly, the common entertainment programs, everything. So we started with daily assembly. Immediately before the classes, there was assemblies planned for each classes, and the class teachers took over the time and made it productive. And at the same time, we had Onam celebration, Teachers' Day celebration in a very different way. What we did in the Teachers' Day celebration was we called the students and we made them student teachers, and the student teachers took classes for their lower session as an online class. It was a great success, and we found how effective it was when our children themselves became true teachers for our young ones. It was a surprise to see the involvement of the parents in almost all the PTM programs that we conducted. Exams were online, PTMs were also online. The parents sat along with their kids to answer, to share their concerns about learning to their teachers. That was also a very successful one.
I am Anamika of grade 9th of Sacred Heart International School. So we witnessed a sudden change in March 2020, and we were all locked inside our houses, and we were really far away from our books. But our school, Sacred Heart International School, took us to the world of new learning and the world of online classes. Our teachers led us to the world of knowledge by using modern technologies. In the beginning, the classes were recorded and sent to our WhatsApp groups. But later, we had a live online classes started within months.
I'm Anika George of 9A from Sacred Heart International School, Marthandam. Online classes were very useful for students' communities. Teachers hard worked a lot. Even during this pandemic situation, school provided us better facilities for online classes. All the classes were recorded.
At the same time, we found many of the students, even talented students, sitting at home. So it was the opportunity for the school, or what we call a challenge for the school to create a lot of opportunities for our children. And what we did was observing all the important days of the year, and we gave platform for them to speak aloud, to prepare and to come up, and we uploaded a lot of videos in the school site and the Facebook related to that. And more than anything, we had an international program this year, program of that kind which has never come in any other schools. That we call it Innovoscientia. We had 2 scientists from Netherlands who worked as lead scientists. They shared their knowledge in material science and physical chemistry. That session was entirely for grade 11 and 12, and it was very fruitful, and the students were very much eager to answer the questions asked by the scientist, and that was a proud moment for the school also. Almost 1,500 children participated in the online activities that we give. So that is a remarkable achievement of the school during this pandemic time.
Hi everyone, I'm Moksha Slif from grade 11 from Sacred Heart International School. You all know how the pandemic has vastly affected the students of different places. But our school has made it in a more effective manner such that we get a good education. They provided us with different applications like Campus Care, Google Meet, Zoom. They also provided us with different webinars which were conducted by different officials, which turned our mind from unusual one to a more specific one, like a more understandable way about the world. They showed us the real world.
I strongly believe the true heroes of this time who made this educational industry more live is none other than the teachers and the educational leaders of all the institutions in the world. And as the head of Sacred Heart International School, I invite my dear parents and other well-wishers to be part of this magnificent institution where you will get a very different education, a difference in edification which changes the life of the children. Crisis brings the best in everyone. We managed to face the crisis and we did it. We have the confidence in us. Thank you for watching.